Bro, I genuinely don't know where to start right now. Welcome to today's Explainer, where we are breaking down a breathtaking Day 7 of the 2026 World Cup. Messi just scored a hat trick. Haaland just announced himself to the entire planet on his World Cup debut, and somewhere in the middle of all of that, a red card completely flipped a match upside down. Day 7 was absolutely unreal, and if you missed it, don't worry. I watched every single minute so you didn't have to. Let's go.
Okay, I need everyone to calm down for a second, actually including me, because Day 7 just happened and I am genuinely still not fully okay. Drama everywhere, goals everywhere. I was literally jumping around my room like an idiot today and I have absolutely zero regrets. Let's break this all down.
Section 1. Messi's Masterclass. Argentina versus Algeria.
Going into this one, I was honestly a tiny bit nervous for Argentina, because Algeria is not a team you can just walk right through. But then, the 12th minute happened. Free kick, Messi steps up, and bro, I don't even know how to describe this. The ball just curled perfectly over the wall and under the bar. The goalkeeper didn't even get a hand to it. After that, Algeria just completely crumbled into desperate fouls, picking up 2 yellow cards just trying to slow him down. It didn't work. It got super feisty. Argentina's DePaul even got booked, but ultimately, Messi got his second, and then his third.
38. Messi just scored his first hat-trick of this World Cup at exactly 38 years old. I'm going to keep repeating that because I genuinely cannot get over it. 38 years old, and he's still out there doing this to people on the biggest stage on earth.
Watching him completely terrify opponents and push Argentina to the top of Group J with a 3-0 win, you really have to ask yourself, do you think Messi can win a second World Cup? Because right now, watching him play like this, I'm seriously starting to believe it again. Let me know what you think in the comments.
All right, moving on to Section 2, the Haaland debut, Norway versus Iraq.
While all the Messi madness was happening, this game was quietly going crazy in its own way. The man is an absolute machine, literally a football-playing robot sent from the future specifically to score goals. On his World Cup debut, he netted 2 clinical goals, looking completely at home out there, alongside tallies from his teammates Odegaard and Sørloth.
But the match wasn't just about the debut. The exact turning point happened right in the 65th minute. A completely reckless tackle earned Iraq a straight red card, zero hesitation from the ref. And from that exact moment, the entire atmosphere changed. Norway basically toyed with a 10-man side for a 4-1 finish, despite an Iraqi penalty earlier on. Honestly, it wasn't even close by the end.
So, the crucial point here is whether this debut confirms you should be fully on board the Norway hype train. Is this the tournament where Haaland finally gets his World Cup moment? Tell me where you're at with Norway right now.
Okay, Section 3, Mbappe rescues the French, France versus Senegal.
You guys, this match genuinely induced stress. France were looking totally comfortable, up 1-0, and then Senegal equalized completely out of nowhere. They shifted the entire momentum mid-game, playing this incredibly physical, aggressive football that resulted in 4 yellow cards for them and 1 for France's Traumani. They were not there to make friends, and for a minute, I honestly wondered if a massive upset was actually happening. But then, Mbappé happened in the 70th minute. He gets the ball, takes 1 touch, and uses that unfair speed of his to literally leave 2 defenders standing there like they're traffic cones. He buried the goal to kill the upset right before Griezmann sealed the 3-1 victory. That Mbappé goal was just something else entirely. Next up, Section 4. Austria quietly gets results. Austria versus Jordan. Over in the other Group J match, Austria delivered a highly solid, quietly professional 3-1 win against Jordan. They stepped up, handled their business, and are quietly putting themselves in a really formidable position in their group. The main takeaway here? Definitely do not sleep on them. Looking at these absolute titans of the pitch, this might genuinely be the best World Cup group stage we've ever seen, leaving us to wonder who the most exciting team going forward really is. Are you backing France with Mbappe or Argentina with Messi?
Section 5. Day 7 results. And what's next? The World Cup continues.
Let's ground all this emotion in the final results of the day. A 3-0 masterclass for Argentina, 4-1 for Norway, and 3-1 victories for both France and Austria. The high-scoring chaos was so real today, but let's see how we build on this incredible momentum heading into tomorrow.
Tomorrow's slate is absolutely massive. We've got a highly anticipated appearance from Portugal, and teams with serious history facing off, like England and Croatia. Plus, we have Ghana up against Panama and Colombia playing Uzbekistan.
But after watching Messi's masterclass today, I gotta ask the biggest question of them all. Does Cristiano Ronaldo respond tomorrow against DR Congo? Because if he scores, we keep the greatest football rivalry alive at the exact same World Cup. I am genuinely not emotionally prepared for that. Drop your thoughts on that in the comments and tell me who takes the desperately needed win between England and Croatia. We are witnessing an unprecedented collision of legends, fighting for their final crown, and debutantes desperate to steal the throne. You are not going to want to miss what happens next. See you in the next explainer.